Hello, I'm Carol Hancock, the Kedron Teaching Team representative for Grade 2. The lesson I'm going to highlight for you is entitled Living Things. This lesson supports our positive label focus and several of our curriculum requirements as my students learn and apply science, reading, math, writing, and communication skills. Parents can reinforce this lesson in learning with anything from raising a plant at home to planning and caring for a garden or visiting a local nursery and asking questions of a gardening professional. My lesson objective for Living Things is to show responsibility by planning and taking care of plants, and to help my students identify and remember their positive character qualities. We did this part of the lesson by simply and quickly listing one of the students' positive qualities on his or her science experiment. This way, each day as they check on the experiment, each one is reminded of something good about themselves. It takes no extra lesson planning time, and it is part of our school's positive impact on students and learning. It all adds up. Here's how our experiment turned out. Even though our prediction that the seeds in the soil would grow better proved to be true, the students were somewhat surprised to see how quickly the seeds in the bags began to germinate and sprout. My favorite thing we learned was the value of hands-on projects and to remember how enthusiastically students respond to positive comments. This lesson will also be available online. First, Lauren, Allison, and Hannah put some soil in their cups. Each of the girls put 2 dried beans into the soil, then covered them with more soil and watered them well. As they worked, we remembered that seeds need air, water, and nutrients from the soil to germinate. These seeds would have all 3, so the girls felt sure that their seeds would grow and change. We put the girls' names in positive labels, caring, responsible, and optimistic, on the cups. The cups were placed in a sunny window in our classroom. Next, Corey, Jackson, and Chase each wet a paper towel. They wrapped 2 dried beans in their paper towel. After making certain that the towels were wet enough, the boys put the wrapped seeds in Ziploc bags and sealed them. We put their names in positive labels, loving, hardworking, and determined, on the bags. Later, I unwrapped the seeds and put them in front of the wet paper towel in each bag so that we could observe the progress. The bags were taped to a sunny window to get light. Over the next 21 days, we observed and charted the progress of each set of seeds. We had many good books about plants from the Media Center in our room, and naturally we tied our learning back to the positive label character qualities like patience, responsibility, hardworking, and caring required to persist with a science experiment that takes time to accomplish.
You're watching KC3 TV, a public service of the Cameron Institute.